It's so amazing as an actor and as a real-life Weinstein survivor to be a part of She Said. This film is so important. It's exciting, it's thrilling, but it tells this really human story at this really important moment where I think we are losing a little bit of focus on what we've gained in the past 5 years. So to be able to play Emily Steele, this Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist who broke up in the O'Reilly story and worked at the New York Times, it's just thrilling. And to have this moment, I mean, look where we are at the Chinese Theater. It's so exciting. This is my first studio feature, and I've worked so hard to get here, and I've created my own work and done lots of indies, and it's so lovely to have this moment in the middle of Hollywood as this amazing role after what I went through, after what Harvey tried to take from me, to get to be here and stand in my power and stand in my talent and be celebrated in this way and work with such an incredible team. This movie is so important because, well, it's ostensibly about women who are impacted by the Hollywood system. It's really a universal story. Sexual violence is very prevalent. We live in a culture where excuses are made for abusers and victims are blamed. And I think it's so wonderful to see this film that's hard-hitting and exciting, but has this level of empathy for the survivors, the understanding of the bravery that it took to come forward. People need to remember that they're real human beings behind these stories, no matter what industry they're happening in, no matter who those people are. And I'm really excited to have a moment to reach people in that way. It was so exciting being on set. Maria is an incredible director. She's also a filmmaker and an actor like I am, so I felt like we had a really similar artistic vocabulary, and she just welcomed me with open arms and made me feel like I was a member of the family immediately. Didi Gardner went out of her way to talk to me and want to know about what I had experienced and the advocacy work I'm doing with Higher Survivors Hollywood, and I just felt like I was really part of something bigger than me and like I belonged in that moment. And also getting to work with Kazan, she's such a kind and generous scene partner, and talking about musical theater with Patty Clarkson and Andre Brower, it was a dream come true.